Hey, Ricky here. Welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last episode, we continued doing some more side quests. I ended up falling in love with Beatrice in there. Or more like Beatrice fell in love with us. I ended up helping or discovering Bug Island with Sturge and stuff like that. In this episode, you might be wondering what we're doing. Well, we're gonna continue on with more of some of the side quests, and if we manage to finish it off, we might be able to go to Land of the Desert. But we'll see, because apparently there's still some side quests that we can do. Or at least one that my friend has told me. But first off, before we do that, I kind of want to go get actually, never mind, I need to jump off first in order for me to actually figure out where the goddess treasure is. But we're gonna go find majority of these goddess treasures. That way we can have enough money to like. Well, this side quest that we need to do doesn't really require a lot of money. It's just that it's kind of preferred if you get some money for. I can't talk. It's kind of preferred that we get money right now, so that way we can be able to get two birds with one stone. So there's that. I'm gonna meet you guys over here, and or depending on one of these islands right here with Fun Island, and also this one over here. So BRB, and we're here in Fun Island, and as we go over here underneath the actual island, we get our first goddess treasure for the video. And what do we get? I hope it's money, honestly, because we kind of need a lot of money right now. 300, alright, so we got that. And I think we just need, I don't really need to get all of the goddess treasures, but I'll try to do so for a bit if I do make up enough. I forgot how much, but we're gonna go pay a visit to Beetle right now. So that way you can start off the side quest, because it is required of it is centered around him. So that's why, and plus while we're there, might as well get the harpies a long last. Honestly, I forgot how much it was, but maybe it might be like a good amount, but I can't be wrong. It's this treasure chest right here that we need to get. I kind of forgot how to do so. What do I need to do here? Actually, it might just be nope. That's not what I want to do. I think it's just straight up a hook shot, maybe. Yep, that I was right. Alright then. Kinda cool how that's a cool way to do that, which is patch of grass right here, and hopefully the game will let me. Holy shit. Let me come on, give it. What do we get? Hopefully it's more money, or maybe it might be a heart piece. Who knows? And what the fuck? You got the potion medal. Carry this and prolong the effects of the potion. If you got this, remember to pack lots of potions. Alright. Interesting. Okay. I think that's cool, but honestly though, I don't really see the need for that, because we don't really use many potions at all. But it's kind of my fault for not like testing the potions out and stuff like that, and mixing and everything, because I know there's a lot of good mixes and everything with those. Maybe I'll do that in a separate episode and whatever, just testing them out and stuff like that. But till then, oh well. I guess we didn't get money from that, so I'll meet you guys either here or over here. I'm gonna bet that it's gonna be over here. Money's gonna be over here, so I'll meet you guys over there. So here we go. And we reach it, and I like how our beacon wasn't really close enough. Oh well, that's my fault for not being able to do that. And oh good, over here. Now that we're here, I think we just need to go to this little cave, or not. Wait, what? Got his cube around here, but am I mistaken? Do I have to call it the bird again? Is it underneath, or what happened? Where'd it go? Hopefully it is up here. And went too up high. Never mind. Oh, we figured it out. All right, then we figured it out. Just go over here. It seems like there's some vines around here, and that way we could just crawl around. And honestly, I kind of really wish Link is able to speed up. The stamina, I guess I understand, because like, oh, he's like getting tired of like holding on tight and stuff like that. But honestly though, is that really cool? I feel like Link could handle it. It's just that the dashes and when he's like tries to get faster is what wastes his stamina, but whatever. And I got the treasure medal. Wow. If you carry this with you, the treasure will appear more often. It's perfect thing to take along on a treasure hunt. Gotta be careful on what medals I find, because later on I have to go pay a visit to Beatrice to put them away, because I don't really need these medals, huh? Oh well. Let's hope for the best at the next one. Oh god, I didn't want to come over here, but we have to do so regardless. So let's go over here. Actually, no. I'll go meet you at Beetle, more likely. Yeah. That way we'll get those treasure chests in a later day. So, all right, let's go. I'll meet you guys at Skyloft. So BRB. And before we go to Skyloft, I kind of want to pay a visit to the lumping pumpkin or whatever it's called. And notice that there's a gratitude crystal over here, and I just chose not to like do anything about it. Well, you just need to do this, I feel. And there you go. We got one gratitude crystal, which we kind of need because we were on, like, what? How much we had? We had 64. So if we ended up getting 5 more from this side quest, we'll be at the nice number. But we don't really need that right now. We need 70. So kind of want to pay a visit over here first before I go do the side quest. So anyways, I'll meet you guys at Beetles. And I'm here at Beetles. And how much was this? Yep, we need to talk to him apparently. Oh, you look this! 300 more. Okay, we need 300 more. Which is probably just one goddess treasure, honestly. Alright, Beetle. Oh! Oh! Value customer! You're back! What? I don't see you like my usual self! I can't hide anything from you, can I? Well, I can't talk right now because I'm busy pedaling. Why don't you lie down and bed over there and rest? Is that proper language, or is this how it was speaking like back in the old days? We can talk tonight. Okay, I'll talk tonight. So we need to go to sleep, and now we are able to do the cycle. I thought we couldn't do that. Honestly, I thought we were able to do this last episode, but it didn't really appear. I guess we needed to go meet up Sturge at the Bug Island place, and then talk to Beetle. But honestly, I thought we could have done this earlier, but I guess not. Well, good thing now we can talk to him. And what's up, Beetle? Why you're so sad? Why you're so... Ah, you mounted to my bed and rode to sleep, sheep through the field of night. Once more, you are out like a log. I dare say you weigh as much as a log as well. I'm whatever. Pedaling and whatever, blah. Yes, you said so. It's quite alright, though, old bug. I'm already quite used to, yeah, okay, by cracking into shape. But I wanted to remiss if I didn't let you know the weight of my heart. What's wrong? My precious Horn Colossus Beetle has gone missing, along with his cage. The tragedy that shatters a man to the core. 'Twas a rather rare insect and so very friendly to put. Don't worry about it. That's alright. He'll come eventually with his cage and everything. What? How did he lose your bug and your cage? Was it that strong that it ended up flying with the cage? Holy shit. Ah, truly, I must thank you. I shan't forget that. And my precious Horn Colossus Beetle, please go and find him with all haste. He abides out there somewhere, all alone in the wild. In the sky too, not in the ground, by the way. I beg of you. Alright, and let me guess. Fi's gonna tell me? Nope. No, she's not gonna tell me where the beetle is. But yeah, that's one of his side quests. We need to go find his bug because he ended up losing it. I thought that I could have done this early, honestly. But I guess not. I guess we really needed to go talk to Sturgeon and stuff like that. But you might be wondering, where is this bug? Well, I'll give you one guess. And as I come out, you'll find out what that guess is. And it's right here in Bug Island. But we're not really in Bug Island. We're right here because I saw these butterflies over here, honestly. And game. There you go. I was like, can the game let me play my harp? I want to play a little tune and everything. Boing. Okay, and let me guess what you'd say. It's a bug island. You may get rare, difficult to catch bugs if you finish the bug wrangler challenge of Bug Heaven within 2 minutes. Yep, it's true. I thought it was gonna give me a piece of heart before, but I guess not, honestly. But we need to go talk to Sturge right here, and he'll end up giving us a new mode if memory. Well, yeah, memory serves, because legit, my friend told me about this. Like, go talk to this guy first and stuff like that. Plus, I ended up looking it up that we needed to do what kind of rewards we can get from this challenge. And honestly, there was another mode that we couldn't really do. But it ended up being that we needed to do this mode with went with the sideways of beetle. So hey, Sturch, what's on your mind? well, it's Link. How's life? Oh, you think I look happy? I guess I can't help it. I mean, I did discover an insanely rare insect after all. Ooh, who cares? I don't care. Actually, tell me I care. You want to know more, huh? Well, let's just say I managed to land a legendary Horned Colossus beetle. It's pretty much a miracle that I have found it. I can't stop laughing or smiling. I'm so happy, my face hurts. What? You're saying that this beetle's a pet bug? The same beetle who flies around in the shack selling his junk? Poor beetle. If only someone would be kind enough. Do you have any idea how much this bug is worth? With this bad boy in my collection, my credibility of the bug catching community will skyrocket. I'll be a bug catching celebrity. Sure you are. Sure, you're gonna get girls fawning over you. It's like, oh my god, is that the famous Sturge, the bug expert? Oh my god! I doubt it. I doubt there is gonna be any person that's gonna be hyped to see you. But sure, go ahead and daydream like that, honestly. I suppose it would be kind of mean to keep someone's favorite pet bug. But at the same time, I don't feel so bad that I'm just going to give it right back. Why not? What if I hurt you, Sturge? What if I actually physically hurt you right now? Would you give it back now? How about this? Okay, what about... Okay, I guess violence is not the answer. If you can pull off a time in my game that makes even me admit that you are a master at bug catching, I'll give this little guy back. So what's it going to be? Are you up for the challenge? Yeah, you're on! Yeah, you're on, man! Yeah, God, you're on. Alright, and because it's still business, I'll be taking 10 rupees from you. Alright, you can have my money. It's not like I'm poor or anything. Well then, go get 10 insects of my choosing. I'll be timing you. So you've got it. 10 insects within 3 minutes. Alright, within 3... I think we can do it. We were able to do it under 3 minutes, so we got this. If you somehow do it, I'll give the Horned Colossus beetle back. Alright then, get set. And let me guess, is it the same bugs? Or... no. It might not be, honestly. And... nope, wrong button. It's the same bugs! I thought so. Alright then, as long as we have our... net over here. I guess it's not really too hard to get because legit these bugs, like one of them right here, we just get this guy over here. Just sneak. There you go, one. And let's see, the grasshopper's over here, if memory serves. So we also get this guy over here. Come on, thank you. And slowly but surely, this guy's gonna end up jumping. I hate this fucking grasshoppers, honestly. They just jumped for no reason. Ready? There you go, one over here. Now we're a little bit not really out of time per se, because legit we could just hurry up a bit. And there's a cicada over here that we can get. Hopefully it's not too much of an issue. Just sneak over here. And usually the cicadas are the ones that are harder, according to people. And oh, there you go, one more. That's we got all of that now. The ants, I'm pretty certain we can find it up here, but there's this dragonfly that's gonna be hard to get because it is moving a lot, and it does see you regardless. It's just gonna end up, see, it's gonna do that. So you just gotta be careful with this and hope for the best that we can just swipe it right now. Oh, it's not, we're not gonna make it, are we? Come on. No, please, thank you, Sturge. I swear I was gonna be pissed off. And let's see, another roller over here. It's gonna roll around, but I think it's gonna stop rolling a bit. No, it just stops whirling right here. Just gonna be careful with this one because it does die really quickly. We got that one now. One other cicada. There's an ant around here, so we don't need to worry about it. Oh my god, I don't really want you guys, but sure. Go in, get in here. Break this. Now that's over here, and I'm surprised there's some. And I'm surprised it's the bees that are only the ones that are, like, realistically the ones that really hurt you. And did I not get the? Where is the horn beetle? I could have sworn we could have gotten the horn beetle by now. Or did I just miss it? Is it in the front? Is it in the beginning area? Oh, please don't tell me it's the beginning area. I forgot where it is. Like, get the fuck up! What the hell are you doing? No, it's not that one. Did I miss it? Question mark? I have no idea. I think, oh, I'm stupid. Never mind. It's up in front. We'll just do it. As long as we get this grasshopper without any issues, then we should be fine. Honestly. let's see. One. Wow, my God, this guy jumped like fucking the distance right here. He's going to the moon, honestly. No, please, 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 please. Thank you. Woo, that was close. And as long as we book it, honestly, we should be fine. It's this guy over here. As long as we just do this, we should be fine right here. There you go. There, done. Wow, I beat my record apparently. Under 4 seconds right there too. Okay, you're done. You would have thought. Who would have thought that it would be so easy for you to break the record time? And twice too. Okay, I promise. Here's the Horned Colossus Beetle. I have to admit that you're a pretty tough competitor. I guess I won't be able to bug you anymore. Get it? Alright then. And yep. Apparently he kind of stole it, I feel. I don't know. Maybe he stole it, or the beetle ended up just falling out of the house, and while he was walking around, he's like, it's a gift from the heavens! Thank you, God, for giving me this beetle! Oh my God! So I guess he was so excited to keep it, honestly. And he has an apple in there. Holy shit, I just realized that. It contains Beetle's beloved insect pal. Hurry up and give it back to Beetle, okay? Make sure to tell Beetle that bug lover, I feel sort of bad for causing him so much stress. Oh, don't worry. He feels so bad giving him so much stress, but yet he gives him enough. He doesn't feel bad enough to return the bugs and help him relieve from that stress, honestly. But anyways, before we go to Beetle, let me go get these treasure chests around here. At least this one. I don't know about that. Actually, I'll get both of them. What am I saying? I'll get both of them. So here, babe. And this first one, we had to go dig under here because if memory serves, yep, there's this bug guy over here. And no, yeah, you better run. Actually, yeah, you better run. And oh, I guess we can't really. What the heck is it? I guess he's not gonna follow us. He got mad at us. We're like, it's you and everything. But then later on, it just started. Like, I give up. I don't want to fight you anymore. Is it around here? No, it's up there. Actually, it is down there. So just need to hurry up, honestly, because I don't think this bug's gonna end up chasing us down. Yep, it's not. It's just like, I'm just digging around here. Alright, and I have to say, I'm sorry for the lack of videos lately. It's mostly because I haven't, and of course I got the wrong one. Oh my God. For the lack of videos, mostly because like I never had to found the time, and since right now currently my parents are out, I don't know if I will have time to make another video after this one. Probably not, honestly, because they're gonna be gone for a bit. I haven't been able to like find not the motivation, it's just the find the right the good time to record. And usually I do record during Sundays as well, and I do record a lot. Keep in mind, I record like, holy shit, I can record like at least a total of 7 videos and stuff like that. Like at least that would like you know, enough for the week and everything. And I got a bottle. Oh my God, I want treasure. And of course you're on the treasure chest over here. But yeah, I couldn't really record this past weekend, mostly because didn't really have the time. And can I just why did it give me here? I didn't really have I can't talk apparently. I didn't have enough time, mostly because during this weekend it was actually Mother's Day, and of course I went back at the fucking same place. Oh my God, stop doing that. I'm guessing if I go over there too, it's gonna be the thing. Okay, where is it? Oh no, it's up there. Okay, cool. We don't need to worry about it. And keep going. Yeah, here, smack your butt again. But yeah, it was Mother's Day, so I had to go, and obviously I'm not going to record on Mother's Day. I had to go spend time with my mom and everything. So I ended up just not being able to record, and I thought I was going to be able to record on Saturday, and honestly that's kind of my fault for not doing so, because legit I had the time, but ended up, as soon as I found the courage, the courage, it's like, oh my God, stage fright and everything, and also, courage, energy, and stuff like that, and also right mood to record. I was like, all right, I'll start the recording right now. And as soon as I was about to hit record, my parents ended up showing up. So I was like, oh great. And it's not, and like I said before, they don't really mind if I record when they're at home and everything. They don't really mind. It's just a me thing, because I feel like I could. I feel like I do better videos without knowing like there's someone outside hearing me talk and everything. So that's usually a me thing. And Okay, never mind. Did not really need to do that. Actually, did I really need to kill that bug right here? Not really. Just do this. And no! Oh, you bitch, Link! Oh, no, just kidding. I can just do this, and we're good. And we're cool, then we can just climb up here. And the spider's like, hey, I can't. I'm in the way. I'm in the way. Shut up. And really, another rupee medal. Well then, I guess we don't have enough to afford. Oh wait, what is this? Is this money perhaps? And of course you can. Okay, come on, Link, we can do it. Come on. Oh, why can't you do it? Do I have to do this? No. Oh. The easy way, the earth natural way, actually, the organic way to do this. All right then, what do we get here then? And come on, so happy that we got that instead. Oh well, but it's all right. We have plenty of time, plenty of chances to get that heart piece from Beetle, so not really a huge issue. So I'll meet you at Beetle then. So BRB. And we're back here at Beetle, so we only needed 300, and now. Since we can't really talk to him while he's pedaling, we can't really give him the bug while he's pedaling as well. We have to wait until nighttime again, and so that way we can give the beetle to him. But yeah, I wasn't really, I've never found the time to record, so I'm sorry for the lack of videos, honestly, but it's all right. The clips will carry regardless. I'm just kidding. Yes, I can help you. Yes, can I help you? Pray. You have something to show me. Yeah. What do you think it is? Oh, you really did find my precious horn, Colossus Beetle. What the fuck was that horn? What the fuck was that hand motion? I'm so thankful that I could, Like, what? You found him! My dear bug! I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Next time you enter my shop, I demand that you take one of my items for half of. If that's the case, we can finally afford that heart piece then. It's just my way of saying thank you. All right, and also a way of saying thank you to us. We get gratitude crystals. Now we have 70. If I can't need to stop saying memory serves, because legit. It makes it seem like I played this game, which I have not. But if I do reckon, isn't 70 the max of gratitude crystals? Because I know that's the amount of number that we need to go to talk to bats now, so we can help him out to help him change into human. I don't know if that's the final one, but I could have sworn that it is. It might be because legit, we don't have any more side quests. That's all side quests that the game has to offer us, so kind of cool. To be honest, I have no idea what this is. I'll give you 800 because you helped me out just for today, all right? And yes, we got the piece of heart finally. And what do we get? And thank you so much. You give me the strength to keep pedaling. And he keeps pedaling. And I wonder, is that everything from Beetle's shop? Right? Yeah, that's everything. He has nothing for us. Oh, unfortunately, the side beats is all sold out. I have nothing to stock, honestly. You made me rich. And alright then. So I guess we got to go talk to Bats. So meet you guys over there. And we're here with Bats. Alrighty then. Let's talk to you. Oh, you gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of gratitude from a demon's deepest appreciation. Alright then. And yeah, we got more money, even though we could have just done this for Beetle, honestly. Alright, shh, don't tell anyone. Alright, but that's not all. I want you to have goodness, no. I have so much more thanks to give. Was that a train? Hold on, you guys heard that, right? Because I know, for those who don't know, or who are new to my channel, I live near a freeway. I live near a freeway. So sometimes you either hear a motorcycle or like a fast moving car driving around in the freeway, right? In the background. So you can hear it sometimes in some of my clips and some of my episodes. However, right now I heard a train. I live nowhere near a train station. So what the fuck was that? I was like, what the fuck? It might be a truck, but that sounded like a train. Holy shit. Anyways, I have so much thanks to give. Here, take this ton. And what? Wow. Oh my god. No. I have so much thanks that I want to give you thanks too. Like, what the hell? 300 again? Holy shit. I will require a few more gratitude crystals to become human. Please help this needy demon a little bit more. How many? Oh, please hurry with the gratitude crystals. Next, come and see me with 80. 80? How are we gonna get 80? Huh? I thought that was the last one. I guess not. Okay, then. I guess that's everything that there is with the side quests regardless. So, I think we did a good amount, honestly, for Skyward. But let me check. Ooh, lucky for you guys. We're gonna start with Laundry Desert today. So, I'll meet you guys at Laundry Desert. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna look up the remaining side quests that we need to do. Because, what the fuck? I could have sworn that's all of them, at least in Skyloft. Unless there's like a lot of more gratitude crystals that we can get from the bottom, then otherwise, I don't know. But anyways, I'll meet you guys over there. So, BRB. Now that we're here at Laundry Desert, I don't really want to go to the mine area. Actually, is there... No, there is something... There's an easy way to go to here, actually. Now I think about it, but let's see. What's easier? Over here? I'll go to the West Desert, honestly. I think we'll be able to get here faster, honestly. Yep, memory serves me right, honestly. Just climb on this thing and upgrade this fucking crap. It's like, well, actually, no, never mind. He's minding his own business. He doesn't really want to fight me. All right then. But yeah, for Mother's Day though, I want to know from you guys, what you do for Mother's Day? Did you do anything special? Do you have a mother to begin with to celebrate? If not, then do you have someone that's like a mother figure to you? Like everyone who has a maternal instinct or like has a mother figure should be celebrated, honestly. Hey over there, is that you, Link? Remember me, Golo? You talked to me once and twice. Actually, now think about it. Nice timing. I have been meaning to look for you. All right. Come here for a minute. All right. Good thing I came here because he was the one that mentioned about the dragons in the first place. Nice to see you, Link. Say, you ever find the sacred flame you were looking for? Really? You did? Great! I was pretty curious about it, so spill all the details. Give me the tea, man. Give me the tea. You're not moving your mouth, by the way, Link, but somehow I know what you were saying. I see. So after all that adventuring, you finally found it. Link, I have to say, you're pretty amazing. You're cool, honestly. I kind of look up to you. You are not only one. You're not the only one, though. I found out some more about the legend of the three dragons. This news is going to blow your mind. Alright, I have found out that there is indeed a hidden area beyond here. There is a narrow path I cannot fit through without losing a pound. Only a pound? Oh, we can do the training montage. I believe in you. You can lose a pound. If anything, just go to the bathroom. That's how I lose a pound, honestly, if you really think about it. My theory is that it probably links to the home of the dragon, Thunder Dragon, one of the three dragons in the legend. And I am convinced that these robots must have something to do with it as well. The Thunder Dragon, a bunch of robots, and a time-shift stones. What a story! Okay. And what a story indeed. And let me just sit down. Take a break, honestly. Because later on, I'm surprised. Actually, now that I think about it, if I sat down here, because there is some dialogue that people do, like these characters give, whenever Link sits down. I'm glad that Fight isn't telling me, like, get your lazy ass and go in there. And oh, we can't really go in here because it's fucking oh well, I guess we have to roll it now. And let's see, roll down there. There you go. And he's like, oh, what you doing over there? Why you threw that bomb over there? I wonder, Goro. And oh, never mind. Actually, whatever happened to Goro? Because really, that's a bit delayed, don't you think? Oh, I heard an explosion. Get down! And oh, wait, it's already over. Why am I doing this? Shut up. But yeah, I remember, if I remember, in other games, I have seen people other gameplay of other games with Legend of Zelda. A lot of the Gorons say Goro at the end of their sentence, but none of these. Like, are you telling me these Gorons are able to speak perfect English until later on they started adding like a little fucking character in their language, in their dialect? Holy shit. Because legit, everyone was like, Goro? 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 Like at the end, but I guess not. Like, they don't really say Goro at all. If anything, if memory serves, Goro was also like a word saying friend too, right? So what happened to that? This is Lanru Gorge. Legend tells that the dragon loyal, well, reside here. Yes, loyal to the goddess reside here. I think that's what it meant, what it said. But I guess we'll never know because I can never read fast unless you pause the screen. Signs indicate that the ancient civilization established a quarry here to mine and deposit high-quality time-shift stones. Okay, so they mined here before. Consequently, the terrain is indirectly subdivided around its long abandoned mining equipment, such as the mine carts and their tracks. Alright. And we opened up a new area. I like how we opened up a new area in our third visit again. And, oh, this is gonna be so annoying, isn't it? Huh. Because legit, and if we look at our map again, we opened up and where's my cursor? Oh, never mind. I can't use my cursor apparently. Okay. But if we look at this, Elden Volcano only had the volcano summit, and then when we went to pay a visit to Elden Volcano, it did open up a new area, and if you look at the sealed grounds, 1, 2, 3 areas. Look at the fucking Lanru Desert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 new areas in our disposal. Holy shit. And what is over here? Huh. Seems like bombs that we can't really do. Actually, not what the hell am I saying? We can blow this up. We just need to grab this guy over here with our beetle. And honestly, I'm surprised we haven't shown our beetle to Beetle himself, because he'd probably be freaking out like, oh my god! You got that thing right there? Like, holy shit. Like, I guess not. And sad to say, but in this little cut right here, well, not really a little cut, as you notice, my audio ended up cutting out right here. It's mostly because since I've been constantly hitting the mic majority of the time, it sometimes either either breaks itself so it won't catch up my volume, or it just ends up muting itself. But either way, sorry about that. But what I was talking about earlier is I hope everyone had a good Mother's Day. I remember everything I just said in this video, but anyways, and talk to this guy right here, Lanru. He's like, ... I guess this is the dragon that we need to find, but he ended up being turned to bones. So we have to go find a time stone to be able to revive him. But what we need to do over here is actually, I try to go over here to the left side thinking like it's something important, and no, it's just the mine carts that we need to do later. But what we need to go do is actually go to the right side, but I guess not. But either way, what I was talking about earlier, I hope everyone had a good Mother's Day, and also hopefully you all are able to celebrate Mother's Day, depending on some situations. I know some people aren't quite fortunate to have mothers in their lives, but either way, as long as you have some parental figure, no matter who it is, there will always be a person that looks after you, and I hope you're able to celebrate it well. And I want to know, what you guys did for Mother's Day if you ended up celebrating. For me, I ended up just accompanying my mom the whole time. I really love my mom. She's very, I make it seem like she's a very lucky woman. Because the only reason why I think she's lucky is because, or fortunate, blessed, is because she gets to celebrate Mother's Day twice, because for both Spanish Mother's Day and also American Mother's Day. And meanwhile, on this month, on May, it's almost her birthday, and she gets to celebrate 3 times in a row. So you normally just end up like getting stuff like that, stuff for her. And by the way, I'm surprised how Link can just carry that rock. Cause like, holy shit, that's a big boulder. But what we need to do right here, as you see, the door is closed, it's locked up. What we need to do is find a key. And surprisingly enough, the game doesn't really normally do this, but for some reason, the first time in the mechanic right here, where you can just need to rely on the beetle to get the key for us and just bring it towards us. And honestly, we don't really need to bring it towards us. We could just cancel it and then boom, there you got the key for the door. But yeah, but either way, now we have the key. We can just go through here and progress through. And honestly, this is like whole section right here. I was kind of shocked at how tedious this was, honestly, in my opinion. Because legit, we just need to make a complete circle in order for us to find a time stone. But anyways, but hopefully everyone had a good Mother's Day, and like I said, and I just mostly spend my whole day with my mom on on Mother's Day, and make it seem like, oh wow, you didn't get her anything. Well, it's not because of that. It's mostly due to the fact that she does normally do a lot of stuff that I don't really like doing on Sundays. One of them being, I know it sounds wrong, but I'm not. My parents are really religious, and they really like going to church a lot. And sometimes for me, I don't really like going to church, and stuff like that. It's not because it's like, oh, I have different beliefs and everything. No, it's if anything. And if anything, I respect everyone's beliefs, and if they have something, if they people believe in different things, I want to experience it first time or something like that, or just understand why to understand and appreciate other people's beliefs as well. But anyways, I don't really like going to church, so mostly because I feel like I want to do some other stuff rather than going to somewhere. But either way. But on Mother's Day, I promised her, like, every Mother's Day that I would go with her from church for Mother's Day, her birthday, or her birthday, Christmas, and also New Year's. So, again, she respects my decisions for not going there, too, because I don't really like going. It's mostly their church specifically, just because I'm like, whenever I get there, I do it, it's not because I don't want to go, it's also because I end up falling asleep, so I don't want to be that type of kid, son that goes to church and just ends up falling asleep and make an excuse like I wasn't sleeping, I was praying. So that's why. But either way, I spend my whole day with her, and I paid for her breakfast and stuff like that. And honestly, even though some people was like, well, that counts as a Mother's Day gift, right? No, you should be able to. If you're an adult like me, I feel like you should always be paying for your parents' meal and everything whenever you go out and stuff like that. Now that you're like at least a responsible adult that makes income, by the way. But anyways, back to this game right here. But I love how the mechanics are with this time stone, that we can just practically bring this car over here and just like make our own path and make sure that we just be able to make it in time. Honestly, it's not really timed per se, at least, but at least like you're not like falling behind, because if you do end up falling behind, you have to restart this whole thing over again. So yeah, it's not really fun at all, so you gotta be careful on that. But either way, it's an easy part, as you see here, as I'm completing it by going by the vines, sticking with the cart and everything. And by the way, I don't understand this whole part, having it be two sections right here, like there's two blocks. It's like the game's trying to psych you out and everything, like, oh, you need to go that way, which makes no sense because you have to go forward regardless. But yeah, but either way, I hope everyone did enjoy their Mother's Day. I enjoyed it quite well, but I'm gonna be for real here. I fell asleep a lot, so not only when I went to church, I fell asleep, like, not gonna lie, I did, but my aunts ended up noticing it, and what they did was like, here's a mint, and I was like, what? How is that gonna wake me up? And my god, that woke me up. A mint woke me up, mostly because of how fresh it was in my mouth, and I was like, I'm wide awake. I'm not sleepy anymore, so I'm glad that they ended up helping me out. And I was trying my best. I really did. I was trying my best to not sleep. And like, because legit, if they catch you sleeping, the pastor, and in his own like sermon and everything, they ended up like, he ends up like calling you out. So that's why I'm like, good thing. Thank you for like I thanked my aunts for always doing like for helping me out on that. And I also ended up celebrating with my aunts too for Mother's Day as well, because after we went to the church, I ended up spending my time with my aunts and uncles and just enjoy our time over there. Honestly though, I feel bad. I really do feel bad that because when we got out of church, I went to go at their house, and they were like, I don't want to cook. We don't want to cook. I was like, what do we do? What do we eat? They ended up buying chicken, and it's not the moms, by the way. It was the uncles that ended up getting chicken. The only thing I feel bad about is that since it's Mother's Day, the chicken was there, everything, like, we got the meal, right? It was not a lot, but we got it. And there was a lot of us. And we were just waiting for some reason. And I was like, why are we waiting? Can't we just serve ourselves? So I was like, and my aunts were like, come on, guys, why aren't you getting some stuff? Like, let's start eating. And they're like, why are we waiting? And my uncle was like, I don't know why we're waiting, honestly. We're just standing here for no reason. Meanwhile, I had to call people out. I was like, we're just waiting because we don't want to be the first one to actually open the box and get the chicken. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't say that. Like, don't say that we're not brave enough, you know? So we ended up doing it. And by the way, I love this hook shot. I really do love this hook shot, like going to a hook to place to place to place, honestly. It's so cool. It reminds me of Spider-Man, honestly. But anyways, so we ended up getting waiting for a long time, and then I just realized, hold on, are we waiting because we're waiting for someone to serve us? And my aunts and my mom and aunts were like waiting for them to be served too, only to realize that, holy shit, my uncles are very accustomed and to have all the women be the ones serving the guys. And I just felt so bad that they ended up serving me, because if anything, I should be the one serving them since it's Mother's Day. So I feel like bad about that, like for having them having to be like the ones that needed to serve my plate. I should have just served myself, and I felt bad. And honestly, I should have just ended up saying something to my uncles, like, I'd be like, did we just literally let the woman serve us on their day? Like, what are we doing? So yeah, well, that's how we are, how my uncles are accustomed to, like, oh, it's always like the woman is always needed for that, which we kind of need to, you know, do better on that. Realistically, because legit, we're grown as adults. We should be able to serve ourselves, so without relying on another person to serve ourselves. So yeah. And by the way, this neat trick right here, as you see here, right here, like there's electricity, and we can't really go up here for some reason, even though Link can obviously jump up there. What we need to do is just have the electricity go away, so we can just use the full sprint it. Honestly, it's kind of cool that we ended up doing. And also, we need to use the whip. Link can reach that. I don't know why out of nowhere Link can't reach high places. I've seen him reach higher, and he's like, oh no, I can't. And now this one is the annoying part of the whole section, where these enemies just ended up getting revived, and they end up following you the whole time. But honestly, you don't really need to fight them, because you can just let them be. And meanwhile, this guy right here, since we don't have the shield, I found out we could just actually swing our sword rather than reflect it with our shield. So, yippee on that. And this motherfucker right here, oh my god. He was there for a long time. I just didn't know why the card stopped. It's also because of this guy. You have to rely on it. And by the way, if you hit the time stone, good luck, because you have to hit it again. And not only hit it again, make sure you don't fall in the sand. So, make sure you be careful on that in your own playthrough. So, you don't have to, like, you know, end up running in the sand and also sinking to the bottom, so you gotta be careful. Plus, you have to start all over again. Yippee on that. And let's see. We don't really need to fight this guy, if memory serves. Actually, we did, because we do, don't we? No, we need to fight the other guy on the other side. I just ended up fighting this guy for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a good Mother's Day. And this is the only explanation why I didn't really record so much during my weekend off, because like usually I would record on weekends, like I said in the video. Because straight up, it was Mother's Day, and I just spent the whole day with my mom. And like I said, I fell asleep a lot in Mother's Day. Went to church, fell asleep. Went to my aunt's house. I ended up, like, we were eating outside, like a little picnic style in the front yard. I ended up falling asleep in the front yard, like legit on the grass, and just knocked down. And honestly, I feel like that's the first time I ever done that, and also the first time I ever felt like I was snoring. Because usually I don't really snore in my sleep, but at that point, I kept on waking myself up because I felt like I had trouble breathing or something like that, or like I'm snoring. It could just be because I was just laying on my back on the straight up ground, hard ground. Maybe that's why. But every time I woke up, it felt like I'm waking up after a snore. So that's why I was like, was I snoring? And I asked my mom if I was, and she was like, I don't know. I didn't really hear you, but I felt like I was. And after when we finished eating, I ate like really good. The chicken was so good, but I ended up falling asleep because I had food coma. You know, like I ended up falling asleep. And oh my god, I hate this guy. Hit it, like oh my god, thank God. That's what. By the way, that's how I was in the middle of the whole thing. I was like, hit the fucking thing. Anyways, but yeah. I ended up falling asleep again. I went back into the house and I used my grandma's room and just fell asleep in there. But I didn't really fell asleep on her bed precisely. I just sat down straight up and slept there. But anyways, now that we completed this, guess what happens? We set the time zone here in this pedestal or whatever this section area is. And now we're able to use the whole area, revive everything. Let's go. And there he is! Lanaroo Desert's dragon. And I think it's called the electric dragon as well. And what do this guy... Did I talk to this guy? Hold on. Did I talk to this guy? I just ignored him? Really? Or... okay. I guess. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. If I don't remember what else I did here, I think I tried to talk to someone else. If memory serves. Really? Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Dude, what are you doing? What am I yapping about? I think I'm trying to end off the episode, if anything. But I do remember I went to talk to this guy regardless. Because there is a time stone over there that we can get. But I think the robot ends up stopping us, if memory serves. Can I see? Can you talk to me? Yeah, I knew it. The situation, critical room, Master Thunder Dragon is very sick. Very sick, he says, even though he was like, you know, dead to begin with. But sure, he's sick. But anyways, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. All I just did is talk to this, and we can't do anything with this time stone without Master Dragon's permission. But I guess we have bigger things to worry about than the time stone and whatever. But yeah, so this guy doesn't really let us go through the upcoming area. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. And I'm sorry again for not recording too much, but hopefully there's no absence of videos after this, because once I finish this series, there's going to be more videos to come. But either way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later! What did this button do?